5 in the morning, the gates to Kruger National Park are about to open, and this is the day in a life of a wildlife photographer. It's now 6 in the morning and I got really lucky this morning. I came across 5 lions that had a zebra kill, which was fantastic. There wasn't a lot of activity, but the light was good. Wildlife photographers, especially here in Africa, really have like an hour or two in the morning. That's it. Just because the light's good at that time of day and the animals are still active from the night before. Sunrise is especially good because a lot of times the big cats have killed something overnight, as they tend to be nocturnal. So they might have a kill at the side of the road or something, which was the case this morning. So I'm really happy. That gets a lot of pressure out of the way. And I left the kill. I might come back to it later. But I'm gonna go look for some other things around here. Hoping for like leopards or hyenas or cheetahs or really anything at this point. It's now 7 in the morning and I just saw something incredible. I saw a pride of lions on a kill, and as I was driving up to it, a pack of hyenas chased them off of it, and there was a bit of a fight, although it was a bit of a yelling match between the two, and the hyenas won. They actually chased the lions away from their kill, and then the hyenas started feeding on the kill. That's something I've never seen before. Unfortunately, for the photography standpoint, the fight kind of happened behind the one and only bush it could happen to ruin my shot. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, it's 7 in the morning. I'm still shooting. I'm still exploring. I'm having a really good morning. It's 8 a.m. and I'm having the best wildlife sighting of the day, nay year. It's a little turtle and he's so cute. The wildlife sightings are becoming few and far between now. The light's still decent, but the animals are kind of just not around. So I'm gonna head back to camp, maybe have a jog and get cleaned up and ready for the day. I'm so ready for second breakfast. It's 9 a.m. and I'm just packing up now because I'm changing camps, and then I'm gonna go grab some breakfast and do some photo, video editing and stuff like that. It's 10 a.m. and I've just finished breakfast, which was delicious, by the way. And I'm on video editing and photo editing and backing up files and getting files online. The middle of the day, you don't really shoot photos as a wildlife photographer, at least on safari. The light's just way too harsh, but you do computer work. You do photo editing, video editing, as I mentioned, and you take care of the office work. So that's what I'm doing right now at 10 a.m. It's now 11 and I'm still working, but I'm almost done. I'm heading to Goa, India after this trip, so right now I'm actually working to send some pitches to potential clients in the area. I'm on a project in Goa, but then after I have like a week free in Kerala. I'm a huge believer that you should try to send one pitch a day. That's how you're gonna find work. I don't understand photographers who think that they can just go out and shoot and then hope that people will buy their work. You need to be pitching constantly, like every single day. So that's what I'm doing right now. For the first 30 minutes of 11 o'clock, I'm sending out pitches, and then I've gotta move on to my next camp. So 30 minutes more here, and then I'm gonna game drive towards Olifant's camp, which is my next camp. It's now noon and I'm on my way to Oliphant's camp, game driving here in the middle of the day. Middle of the day is not ideal for shooting, harsh light, and most of the really exciting animals are hiding away. But in the middle of the day, you do get big animals like giraffe and elephants that don't really look to hide in the shade, so you do get some things to photograph. Right now it's a little bit shaded as well outside, so there is more animal activity. Now, normally I don't bother game driving around noon, but some of my favorite wildlife sightings of all time have happened right at noon. One time I saw 6 cheetahs in Lower Kruger right at about noon, and another time I saw 2 or 3 lions hunt and almost kill a couple rhinos right around noon as well. So you never really know what's gonna happen in these parks. It's not ideal to be shooting at noon, but I've got to get to the other camp anyway, so I might as well explore a bit. So it's after 1 and I just arrived at Oliphant's and I'm staying at a bungalow tonight. I'm not camping. And check out this. This is my bungalow here and look at the view. It's crazy. Unreal. Beautiful. I've got to have a nap. I'm tired. I haven't really slept in 2 nights. So I'm gonna open this place up, show you guys inside, and then I never just nap. I'm always multitasking. Like right now, I'm trying to open a door while talk and it's not really working. And yeah, so this is my bungalow. And as I said, I'm always trying to do 2 things. So I'm gonna get my laptop set up. I'm going to charge batteries, upload a vlog hopefully, and upload some photos to a client as well as I nap. So wish me happy napping because I can really use it right now. It's 3 o'clock now, which means it's time to head back into the park. Unlike sunrise, you get a little bit more information with sunset because they have like these crowdsourcing wildlife spotting boards where everybody's posted what they've seen today. So let's go see what's there. It's now 4 p.m. and so far the wildlife's still in hiding, which is too bad because the light's kind of beautiful thanks to all these clouds. This morning was so fantastic that I'm not really pressured. I don't feel pressure to find things. I'd still love to see a leopard, cheetah, or wild dogs, or more lions, of course, but I just don't feel that pressure, and I'm kind of just enjoying the drive around the park. It's now 5 o'clock and my search for cats and dogs has come up empty, and it's time for me to start moving back towards Oliphant's. At this point in the day, it's 5 o'clock. I've got an hour and a half left until the gates close, an hour and 15 minutes until the sun goes down. It's kind of a photograph anything moment. You just shoot anything because the light's nice. A lot of photographers, especially new photographers, kind of get caught up in the idea that only the cats sell, only the big cats and hyenas and things like that sell. And the reality is that a beautiful image of a giraffe, a zebra, a buffalo, even wildebeest and impalas, they'll sell as long as they're sharp and as long as the light's nice. So that's the point I'm at right now, working my way back, and basically any animal I see, I'm gonna photograph. It's 6 p.m. and it's been a really quiet game drive. I kind of have a theory that if you have an exciting morning, you get a dull afternoon, and that's just kind of how it's been going. And it's a shame because the light's been absolutely beautiful. The gates close at Oliphant's in a half an hour, so I've got 30 minutes left to get inside them, hopefully see something, and if not, I'll get situated back at the lodge and I'll check in with you guys there. It's almost 7 and it's dinner time. When I eat, like breakfast you saw, you'll rarely see me without my laptop out when I'm on assignment. I try to be as efficient as possible, so I'm always working, photo or video editing or sending pitches. Regardless, I never eat by myself. I always have my laptop with me. It's now 8 p.m. and I'm back in my hotel room. Over dinner, I managed to edit all my photos from the day. I'm completely caught up, which is fantastic. Now, you're probably wondering, and if you're not wondering, you should be wondering, what happens now? A lot of new photographers or a lot of hobbyists or maybe even some professionals just think that maybe you can just shoot the images and magically people will buy them. That's not how it works. There's a lot of work that goes into selling those images afterwards. So once I get internet, I'll send off some samples to various clients I think might be interested in those images. I'll also be sending images to my rights managed stock agency to put into their catalog, and they can hopefully sell some of those images. And then whatever's left over, not the scraps, but the things that are left over that are technically sound that nobody else wants, will go into the micro stock. And that's just the best way, the most efficient way to get the most out of your images. I probably had about 40 keepers today, which is a pretty decent number considering I didn't have that many sightings. And if I was to fashion a guess, I'd say that those images are probably going to end up having a lifetime value of between $300 and $500. It could be more, it could be less. That's just what I think they'll eventually earn, which isn't that bad. Now, I said it's 8 o'clock. I'm not going to bed yet. I've got some work to do, but I'm going to call it an episode because you're probably not going to want to see me sitting at my laptop doing boring things. So I'm calling it an episode. I'm up and at it again tomorrow. The gates tomorrow open at 4:30 in the morning. So I'll be off again. I've got 2 days more here in Kruger National Park. And the next episodes will be farther in the south where there's should be way more wildlife right now because it's way wetter down there. So I hope you guys stay tuned and stay subscribed, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.